Viewers, this is Shajit from International Desk. In this show, we discuss about social, economic, national and international various issues. Today, we are going to talk about ongoing issue. Our topic today is novel coronavirus. Viewers, we are passing very shaky days. Due to COVID-19, the whole world is under darkness. This time is very critical and crucial for human beings. The world is being jolted by alarming effect of novel coronavirus. Everyday people are dying and living in quarantine, both home and institution. So viewers, today our chief guest is Joshim Ahmed, Jubanagari Parishad Shunapur. We will know more about this virus. So, Mr. Joshim Ahmed, welcome to our channel. We all know that WHO has already declared the coronavirus an epidemic. So exactly I want to know from you, what is a novel coronavirus?
Thank you. At first, I thank to all of you, those who are connected with this channel, and a special thanks to your audience, those who are watching live on this channel. So I hope that this channel will go so far from your imagination. I'm very happy to be honored by you and your channel and from your audiences also. I'm very happy to be honored. You have asked me that what is coronavirus. So according to the World Health Organization, coronavirus is a virus-borne disease that is infected the people very easily through social activities. So when we may be infected, we have no any imagination and we have no any idea. So it's a critical moment that is passing by us nowadays. I hope that we have to know so far about coronavirus. As soon as possible, we have to take some preparation to be saved from this coronavirus. So I think from a point of view, it's a disaster. It's a disaster rather than a disease, according to my point of view, because it has infected all of the world. The whole world is facing destruction nowadays. I think you have got your question.
Okay. Thank you very much. So my next question is, what are the symptoms of someone infected with novel coronavirus?
COVID-19 is a virus-borne disease that it infects different ways, different peoples. So from anywhere we may be infected because it's a virus-borne disease. So we have no any idea, and we didn't face in our past that kind of virus. So we can be infected from anywhere. So the symptom of this virus that is identified by WHO, that actually suddenly we will get fever in our body. Dry cough may be a symptom of this virus, and thirstiness. You will feel the thirstiness of water, and suddenly your body will be in sickness, and you have no any idea that what is going on in your body. I think this is the actually initiative symptom of novel coronavirus.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
It has been got by WHO.
Yes, thank you for your information. So my next question is how the global economy has been damaged by COVID-19.
The global economy, there is an interesting story behind spreading coronavirus all over the world. When the American president named the virus China virus, then it was also the whole world became strange to see that the international leadership, especially the international community, were in his tune. Everybody said together that it is the China virus. We have to prevent Chinese, but they didn't take any preparation to be saved from this virus. They actually took some steps to prevent Chinese. That's why this is exactly the case and the time when the coronavirus got the facilities to be spreaded all over the world. Okay, so the origination is unofficially known to all that it is originated from China and it was made by China, but the international community doesn't certify that properly. So it cannot be said that it is from China, but the main origination place may be in China, but before having any proof, we cannot say that it's China virus.
Thank you very much. So my next question is, what steps has Bangladesh taken to prevent coronavirus infection?
Actually, it's very sad. I'm very sad to say that we got 3 months to take preparation before coming coronavirus in our country, but we didn't have any single step we didn't have any single step to fight with coronavirus. Whenever we got this news that is coming in our country, so anywhere, but we didn't have any pain in our mind. We took actually some facilities, we took some steps to prevent the coronavirus, but it was not enough to prevent, because the whole world became actually covered with darkness. So we didn't take this preparation. When we got to see that, this coronavirus is the main causes of being death of lots of people in the world, then we didn't emphasize in this matter. After having attracted, after having actually infected, we got some news that we emphasized in this matter, and we are actually floating on the way of being dead. Any time we may extinct our civilization. Bangladesh is not out of this imagination.
That's right. That's right.
This point.
That's right. Thank you. Okay, my next question is how Bangladesh leaders should respond the economic threat of COVID-19.
It's another actually weak point for Bangladesh. The Bangladeshi leaders are not serious about the problem of our country's people, because they think that we are the rich man, we have this facility to take treatment from foreign countries. So if the people die, we have nothing to do. And actually the lives out of the, actually what can be said, the Bangladeshi leaders are totally far from our people. They are actually taking help from the people, but during the time of danger of the people, they are not taking any step to save the people. But actually they have broken the theory of democracy, and for the people, by the people, it is just actually proverb in Bangladesh. We are getting, actually democracy has been damaged by the leaders of Bangladesh. And that's why they didn't take any step to save the people of Bangladesh in time, I think. It's also very bad luck for us that we are the citizen of this country, but I think that our leaders could take proper initiative to prevent this coronavirus in time. If they took this prevention, maybe we would be saved. Otherwise, the leadership, they have no any, they have no importance in this society, I think. Nowadays, they have actually fled away from the countries, and they are going to different countries all over the world. They are spreading because it has proved that what is the real poor situation of our country, especially politics.
Thank you very much. Okay, my next question is, what is the way to get rid of coronavirus?
Actually, there is no fixed way to get rid of this virus, but I think prevention is the main. Prevention could be the main theory to get rid of this problem. Prevention is very, very important for coronavirus to be saved. Coronavirus, the people can prevent themselves. We have to prevent ourselves. We have to use. We have to obey the rules of SMS. SMS, that means social distance. Social distance and. That means we have to SMS. That means social distance, mask, and sanitization. These three theories are included in SMS theory. So we have to follow. We have to follow the SMS theory. One, if anybody wants to be saved from this virus, he has to be isolated. Isolation is the main, it can be the main theory to get rid of this problem, because whenever you have been yourself isolated from the society, then you have saved the society. Because if you feel any symptom in your body, or if I feel any symptom in my body, then I have to be isolated from the people, because there may be a chance to spread this virus all over out the people of Sunamganj, out the people of Bangladesh. So isolation is the main theory, could be main theory, and there is no fixed medicine for this virus. So we have to be careful. It may be the causes of death for any important patient. Suppose who have asthma, he can be infected very easily and can be died very easily. And there is no any surety to get rid of this problem. Okay, so it's very, very important to prevent ourselves.
Thank you very much. So my last question here. Can people recover from coronavirus disease permanently?
We cannot actually, according to my theory, it's not the ratified theory from WHO, it is my theory that we cannot actually remove this virus from our society permanently, because it has not come tentatively that would be removed permanently. It has come actually by the fault of our international leaders and by the fault of our imbalance. It has imbalanced the ecosystem already. So we cannot actually remove this virus from our society easily. It has imbalanced the society. Industrially already we have been actually harmed. We have been thousands of crore dollars. So already Bangladesh also infected with the virus. So if we want to remove this virus, it's not very easy for me and not easy for any countries, because you have an surety that you will be successful to remove this virus permanently. It is actually we can just have a dream. We can just have a dream that we have removed this virus permanently, but this virus is consist in a few elements which is not possible to remove from the society within few days. So we have to take time. We have to perpetuate our steps to remove this virus from the society. So we cannot have any destination that after 2 or 3 years this virus will be removed from our country. It's just impossible for anybody, because the ecosystem already infected this virus. We have been infected. If we think that we will remove this virus within a few days, all of our efforts has been taken against coronavirus will be ended in smoke. We have to work round the clock. We have to try to remove this virus actually slowly by trams. We have to take some measurement. We have to take some steps which will be perfect for the time to time. So otherwise there is no chance to get rid of this problem within a few days. It's not. I don't have any. Actually, I don't have any idea what's going on after 2 or 3 years. And the whole world is facing destruction nowadays. The infected people are at a risk of death. Normally, we have lost thousands of people of the world. So they are the part of our community. They are the part of our society. They are the part of our world. But it's totally impossible to tell. I have not been brave to say you that it's going to be over within few days, because it was not actually possible. It is not possible for anybody to say. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you, President of Jubo Nagarik Parishad.
I have another point before finishing.
Yeah,
so it's very. I'm trying. I have been trying for a few months with my organization workers to help the people, infected people. But when actually I got some sad news in our society to work during the time of working. So I asked to people that do you have any idea what is going on? He said that I have no idea, but I don't believe on coronavirus. So can you believe that he doesn't have any belief on coronavirus? So there is a 100% chance to be infected and to be died easily.
Right.
But he's taking help. Mask. Whenever I actually distributed the mask out the people of Sunamganj, then at first when I got some point, I said that do you know why are we here and what are we doing with you? He said that you are just distributing the relief to us. But I said that why am I distributing the mask and sanitization of the people? He said that I heard that there is a virus, coronavirus, but I neglect it because I have heard it before 3 months, but I am not infected. I am not I'm not using any safety elements, but I am not infected. So how is it possible? That means there is not any virus in the society. It's just a propaganda that we are doing from the government. But how daring point that is coming out during the time of working with my workers. But I actually maintained during the time of distributing the hexisol, that kind of prevention elements. But I maintained the social distance. But they didn't feel any importance to make any social distance. Okay, they have no idea also what is social distance. They think themselves that it's a chance to take something free from the different organizations. But what is going on, they have no idea. So there may be a point. Any time the whole civilization may be extinct and may endanger ourselves. So it's very, very bad luck for us that, especially I'm the member of Sunamganj. You saw that whenever you go to traffic point and any point all over the Sunamganj, you cannot see maybe more than 20% people are using mask in their faces.
Yes, that's
but
right. That's right.
Sometimes our local government actually what they are doing, I cannot understand. They are not taking steps to make them bound to use this mask, because you are not using mask. One is not using mask. He is not actually doing harm himself. He is going to be infect. Is going to infect the people of Sunamganj. But he is a threat for the Sunamganj people, all of the people. So, in this sense, I can say that the local government should take steps as soon as possible. They have to point it out. They have to point out the main causes of not to be using the mask in the society.
Yes.
They have to point out why the people are not interested on using this mask, using hexisol, using any prevention, because they have no any idea what is coronavirus. So we have to actually we have to make them bound to use this virus, and we have to deliver the knowledge. We have to deliver. What do you think? Knowledge is not important for them.
Yes.
We have to deliver the proper knowledge to our people that coronavirus is a virus. It's very dangerous. Actually, we have to make them able to understand. We have to acknowledge them. Without having acknowledged, you cannot actually apply any rule of the people, because they will feel the disturbance that why the government is doing this with me. So we have to make them understand at first that what is going on, and actually the situation. They needed to be acknowledge the situation at first.
Yes.
Okay, if you have any question, then you can ask him freely, no problem. Already we have discussed the topics, but we can have discussion. No problem.
Yes. So thank you very much, Jashim Ahmed, President of Jubo Nagarik Parishad. We will know very important information, Mr. Jashim Ahmed. So thank you very much.
Thank you all of you. I hope that everybody will maintain the social distance, and everybody will maintain the social distance, and hope that everybody will be safe. And I don't know that what is going on. What will be the situation after 3 months? Will you be able to live in this society? Maybe we are no longer to bear this more than 2 or 3 years, because we are hungry. We have lost our food. We have lost our actually social demands already, and we are not getting the products that is needed to us. So I don't know that will I be able to stay in front of you after 2 or 3 months. I may die in this virus. So anything can be possible in this situation. So everybody should maintain the social distance.
Thank you very much.